Type theories assume that people can be classified into a few categories or types on the basis of certain characteristics they possess. These characteristics do not overlap and represent a class of individuals said to share a common collection of characteristics towards personality. According to type approach of personality, the first and foremost theory of the Indian origin, which is known as the theory of three doshas, the Indian science of medicine, or the Charak Samhita of Ayurveda, classifies people on the basis of three elements called the dashas, that is Vata, Pitta and Kapha. Each of these refers to a type of temperament of the person. Kapha, that is the water element. It is produced by the joint action of Jala, water, and Prithvi, earth. Vata, air element, which is produced by an interaction of the Akasha, ether, and Vayu, air. Pitta, the fire element, which emerges out of an interaction of Vayu and Agni. Likewise, we have the theory of the Trigunas. According to the Upanishads, there are three types of personalities based on gunas or virtues. The first is the sattva guna, which includes virtues like truthfulness, detachment, discipline, sharp intelligence, self-control, and spirituality. Next, we have the rajas or the rajas guna, which include some worldly attributes like desire for sense gratification and materialistic mentalities. But they are very much creative and jealous in their nature. Third, we have the tamas, that is the tamas guna, which consists of all the vices of the world: mental imbalance, anger, arrogance, laziness, etc. Along with it, a Greek physician who was known as the father of the modern science, Hippocrates, classified personality on the basis of humors, fluids, temperament, which are as follows. Like number one, we have the sanguine, cheerful, which includes active, and the person is very much optimistic. The second type is called the phlegmatic. The persons are very much sluggish, calm, and apathetic. Third, we have the melancholic, sad, brooding, and morose. Fourth, we have the choleric, which is very much irritable in nature, hot-tempered, and excitable in nature. Apart from that, we have Sheldon, who has classified personality on the basis of body constitution, or the three dimensions. And the first is called the endomorphic, the second is the mesomorphic, and the third is the ectomorphic. Basically, endomorphic are very much soft in nature. They are very much sociable, relaxed, fond of eating, and pleasure loving. Secondly, we have the mesomorph or the mesomorphic personality. They are very much strong and muscular in structure, have rectangular and strong body build. They are very much energetic in nature, courageous, outgoing, assertive, and also dominating in nature. The third, we have the ectomorphic or the ectomorph personality. They are very much thin in nature, long and fragile in body build. They are brainy, artistic, introvert, and are fond of solitude and inward looking. Another person named Carl Jung, who grouped all people into different categories. Those categories are: number one, firstly we have the introverts, as we came across this word, introverts, extroverts. So these are the classifications of groups given by Carl Jung. Firstly we have introverts, secondly we have extroverts. Introverts, they are socially withdrawn, very much passive in nature, quite cautious, and are reserved quite often. Extroverts are socially outgoing, talkative, impulsive, and thrill-seeking, etc. Apart from that third category, we have the ambiverts, which is a combination of both introverts and extroverts. Both the qualities of introverts and extroverts will be present in cases of ambivert personality. So these are basically the Carl Jung's classification of people in their personality. After that we have another famous, Myers-Friedman and Ray Rosenman. In the year 1974, they identified psychological variables related to heart disease and suggested that individuals can be grouped into two different personality types. The firstly type A personality and secondly type B personality. Type A personality, they are more coronary prone behavior pattern. They are characterized by high motivation, impatience, and hyperactivity. They are always in a hurry, overburdened with work, competitive, and never satisfied in nature. Whereas in type B personality, the persons are very much relaxed. They feel their lifestyle in a very calm and composed manner. They are very much neutral in their behavioral patterns. They are characterized by an easygoing and non-competitive lifestyle. Apart from type A and type B, the most recent researches by Morris have suggested that type C personalities and type D personalities. Type C personalities are very much cancer prone in nature and are characterized by unassertiveness. They possess qualities of suppression of anger and compliance with external authorities just to avoid confrontation. Type D personalities are very much most likely to be pessimist in nature and prone to develop depression. So these are the basically different type approaches of personality of human beings.